Hey everyone, this is Jake, and today we are going to go over the 36 developer notes. In this developer notes, they're talking about a couple of changes happening within the next few weeks and even in May. So let's jump into this video and talk about it. So first thing is the balance changes. The Mika star is getting some of the nice changes with her passive skills. Now with her new effects she has with her passive skill, when she gets deployed onto the field, she's able to remove the sleep status on all allies, which is pretty nice. And the range buffs is also increased from 600 to 850, so giving more range to cover your allies, probably going to be really useful within PvP. And the buff also affects her, so before she will actually fall into the sleep when she gets hit by Lily or other character, now she doesn't have to worry about that. So very nice buff indeed, I will say. The special skill is getting a little buff, now she's able to get the skill seal for enemies as well, but this is excluded on the boss, so probably just for gauntlet uses. Better than nothing for sure. And with her ultimate skill in the past, she was giving crit damage buff. Now she is giving a flat 25% attack buff, and the buff duration also been buffed from 12 seconds to 15 seconds. And Orchi is more simple buff. She's getting just flat HP stat boost, and she is also getting pretty nice change with increasing range from 800 to 850. She's getting more knockbacks with her special skill, and she's doing more damage with it, and ultimate skill she's getting more damage as well. So basically more damage, more range, and more knockback. The Jizu is probably the awakening units a lot of people waited for to get buff. She's getting HP as was evasion stat boost, which is pretty nice, and with her passive skill, now from doing 75% healing deduction, now she's able to go for 90%. So when she's out on the field, it's going to be really hard for enemies to try to heal their allies. Her special skill is getting some changes as well, but now she's getting additional abilities, which is really nice. But instead of 20% attack debuff, is now she's getting 20% increased damage taken debuff. So overall, there are a couple changes. I can see it happening. Some units like Mika is going to be used more often for Gauntlet for sure. Not too sure about Jizu and Orchi, I guess more uses in PvE. We'll see how they'll actually play out after the buff. And other changes is the chest battle removal, which I talked about in the past. The next update will remove all the chest battles from normal campaign, and they will be replaced by normal ones. And as for the hard campaign, same thing will happen there, but a month later. And when they are changing that, they're actually adding more hard mode for episode 6, 7, and 8, which is going to be more fun contents to do. And they said this is going to be making a really fun and challenging mode, so we'll see how things will turn out. The next section is a pretty big change as well for the Gauntlet. It's going to be getting ship MDL, so all the ships will gain 20% of MDL in the Gauntlet in next update. It's going to be a pretty big change, I think, but more than not enough. Like if you don't play it right, you'll still lose pretty badly by those comp, but we'll see how things will turn out. And the raid rework rollback is going to be a pretty nice change as well. They're keeping all the nice things, basically like the UI as well as point system to gain more rewards per season, but they're basically making everything else that people didn't like to where it was, so it's going to make the experience a lot better. And the last section they talked about is new exclusive equipments. Horizon and Fallen Hawks factions are in the next line that will receive the counter case gears. And the last section they kind of talked about within developer notes, new units coming at 12, and some of the more awakening unit detail, how it's going to be pretty unique and grand opening style, so it's going to be pretty crazy, I guess. We'll see how things will turn out. But it's all coming out 19, new ships, new VRAM, everything, so we'll see. But that is pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Go and check out the sites, amazing. I don't even want to make a video these days because you can just go on the sites and they do everything for me. But anyways, that is pretty much it, and hope you guys enjoy this one. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.